Hi, YouTube. Hope you're doing fine. I'm okay. I could be a little bit better. It's been a couple hectic days. Yesterday, the neighbor dog was here again, and I didn't have time to pray. I thought Doug was going to go and talk to them later or call them, but he went up there and then he came home and he said, "Did you hear them two shots after I got home?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Well, I think they shot their dogs, or dog." And because they have one little one in the house and a bigger one that runs and was down here wreaking havoc, peeing on the. We have this foam insulation that's not covered yet. Well, it's not really. Well, it's kind of like Tyvek, if you know what that is, on our house. And he's like peeing under the window and eating the kitty's food. And but Doug told him that he might have chewed off, or didn't even say might have, he said chewed off the kitty's leg, which wasn't entirely true. And we don't know if it was him or not, and then these type of things. So then again, Doug tries to say, well, um, I think he, shot his dog or whatever. And I was like, well, that's just speculation. I said, I guess you'd have to call him and ask him then. I said, and the ASCPA should have been called and had the dog removed, or he could have put it up for adoption, a golden retriever. It's like your child, just because you can't take care of it, you don't kill it, you know. But there's another subject, right? Wow. So, yeah. Then I'm watching this video, and the raccoon was scared and it screams for its mom and it's way out there. Um, Kind of blind and just a baby, so it's like, it wasn't too enjoyable. He was a little scared, not being really coddled, but he's going to be a trooper. It's like when you got to grow up tough, boy, you know. I had a couple and they were really wild and crazy. I'd like throw fish at them and they'd hiss and everything, but they were left alone. But they had each other, so their antics, and they could see, so they were a whole lot different than just having one that's partially can't see, or so. But they were a trip. Feeding them was really cool. I'd have like 30 of these little suckers. I'd catch them and throw them to them, and they'd just eat them, gobble them up. Fun to watch. So, yeah. Anyway, but okay, now I got a serious point to make in my video. If somebody can learn from it, fine. If they can't, fine. I just find you. Um, I was watching a videos and I've recommended the Royal We. And first there's this one which I thought was kind of funky, but he's laying in bed, no shirt on, but didn't show a lot, only a gold chain, which I kind of have a thing about. My ex had one of them, but kind of didn't take care of his kids, so that type of thing. But that I'm not correlating that. I'm just saying, like in a bed bare chested turned me off in that respect. I couldn't see Christ doing that, is all I'm saying. And then I thought, okay, well, I'll give it another chance. I'll kind of give my interpretation of what that dream sort of was, and I did. And then another video, I'm like halfway through it, I'm thinking things are going okay. And it shows a shower head and him talking in the top, how he's gonna sing in the shower or something. I'm like, eek, I'm done right now. Where do we go? Okay, this is a channel that has correlation with narcissism in the Bible, in the scriptures, and how to take care of ourselves and guard ourselves from that type of thing. And once again, I couldn't see Christ in the shower speaking his words, even in song. Um, it, is it just me? So I'm just going to leave that there. And if people can gather what I just said, and I was assaulted. That's what happens to me when these type of things happen. So um, I'm going to leave it from there. I'm going to wait and see if it's rectified. If not, I'll cut its throat like the rest of them. Done. You well done? Yeah, cooked, smoked, over and out, you know. So, yeah, glad I got that off my breasticles. Had to say that for the trannies out there. How you like that? Funny, huh? That's probably what the guys will be calling their stuff down there next year. Anyway, lot of things going on. So it was a little hard to sleep, and then I was hoping my grandson was okay too, which he's been on Facebook, so I know he's all right. I mean, he's got a job and everything, and um, there, he'll be okay. I know, and I know he is because I know God's with him. So, um, anyway, my oldest step grandson's my grandson, my only grandsons I have, and they are precious to me too. So, um, yeah, he might still just come for a visit. Him and his mom, that would be cool. And if his other brother was with them, that would be really awesome. But or whoever or whatever, they're adults. They're all adults. So whatever they do or who's ever with them, I would just enjoy seeing any of them. So yeah, yeah, it's always cool, even if families don't always see each other's eye to eye. It's always good to be around them if you can. There's just for me, I can't. I mean, I could probably, but right now I can't. I'm dealing with enough. It's enough. It's like everybody's all over the place like that. And I've done that all my life. And it's like, I'll let somebody else do this for a while. you know, really, I'm just here cheering you on. Go get 'em. Go get 'em. Yahoo. Yippee ki yay. you know, have fun. You know. Or yippee ki or it's yeah, that old cowboy stuff. I don't know. I used to watch a lot of westerns, and now occasionally I will, but not like before. I was just enthralled with anything with the horse in it, you know. So still like it, you know. So, yeah. My cat, three-legged cat, caught a mouse today and did kill it and was going to give it to her baby. And I got out there and I cremated it because they do carry fleas. And I did take a flea off of Nellie, and I'm still trying to get them off of everybody, even though we've treated all the areas and there won't be any new ones or shouldn't be, but other animals coming in will do that. So it is like in the country a constant battle, So against varmints. And I told her it's okay if you get them and keep them away from the house, but you don't have to go out and hunt or teach your kids. They'll just learn that on their own. And then she sat there. She's a smarty pants. And I know she'll still hunt. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I just really wanted to express that about the royal we. if we are teaching people with the Christ Spirit, you really have to ask yourself, what would Jesus do? That's, you know, sounds like a silly little bracelet people used to wear, but it's not so silly when we're teaching people. And with narcissism, like I've said, the sexual thing has been used against them, and that's the last thing they need. It may attract a certain demographic in a person's life, and if that's what they're out there for, I don't think you should be mixing God in with the skin. That's my outlook and my insight and my wisdom that I'm imparting here, and take it or leave it. Hopefully, you'll take it. Just a suggestion, can't force it on you. But see, I'm the type of person, although I might hand you a shirt, on your second offense, I'll walk away. Now, if you come back on your own and you've got that shirt on, and you stand up like a man or a human being and you confront me back on that, then we'll see. I'll put it in the subtitle, your name of your channel. Hopefully you'll watch me. And for the young men and women, or older men and women, that have been annihilated by those means in your life, I'm here for you in that respect, and understand that feeling that other counselors need to feel. And I have been begging them out here for years and years. So I'm here for you. And it's not that I would necessarily stop watching somebody if you care about them, because I care about them too. It's just like the leak project. He leaked out for a while, but he's back. He's doing better, and I'm proud of him. Because when you let God out of the picture, you let go of God, you let go of me too. So, and that's the way we all should be. It's like close the door. They want to knock and say, hey, I'm standing up now. That's a different story. Then we open the door. But I mean, if they keep knocking on the door and they're still doing the same and they got their eyes to the ground, they're flipping shady, it's like, now, I'll see you when you ain't shady, you know. So I'm going to upload this, and it really is a important message for everybody. So I love you all. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful Sunday or Monday, wherever you're at. um, have a really good day. Peace.